Hello everyone. For this week's multimedia discussion, I will be discussing how I found a peer-reviewed article about Frederick Taylor's scientific management. So in order to find the article, the first thing I did was go to Google Scholar and typed in his name and the article that he wrote. From there, it shows up multiple articles. I went through each of the first ones on this list and ultimately decided to read this one down here called The Pioneers of Scientific Management. So I clicked on it. Unfortunately, to gain access to the full article, you have to pay to play. So I took that same search window and I went to the Cal Baptist Library System. So in the Cal Baptist Library System, it pops up this page. In the one search bar, I typed in the same exact search and clicked the search button. From there, what I also did was make sure that it was a peer-reviewed scholarly journal. So on the left side, there'll be a bunch of checkboxes and options to modify your search parameters. So I went down and clicked the scholarly peer-reviewed journals. And it'll update the page. And ultimately, I scrolled down until I found the same article that I found on Google Scholar, which is this one right here. From there, I read the abstract to make sure it's pretty much the same document as the one I found on Google Scholar, and it was. So on the left side, you'll see that they have the full PDF version of that document. So I went ahead and opened that one, and what I found when I read it was, it discussed what Frederick Taylor described, and also one of his assistants named Henry Gant. But what I found really interesting about the article was it discussed on the second page here his inspiration for writing the scientific management article. And basically, he used to work in a factory and he didn't really like what he saw. There were people, working but not working to the best of their ability, taking frequent breaks, things like that. So this was pretty much his inspiration, and it kind of discusses that in this section of the article here. So after he worked there, he decided to write this article about scientific management and how to best, get the most out of each employee while also increasing production at the same time. Other than that, that's how you find a peer-reviewed article, mainly this one. Thank you.